and gentlemen, welcome to a very special presentation. It's well after hours, and I've brought the huge crew back together for a fun little dumb thing. I'm joined by Evan.
Hey.
I'm joined by Tim.
Hello.
And I'm joined by Ben.
That's me.
And I'm Matthew. Sorry, forgot to say my name. And I've gathered the huge crew here. Hi, huge crew. For a competition of sorts. We've all gotten a little itchy for the outdoors, and we can't do our shot put practice anymore. Shot put practice. So we've had to come up with a new means of stretching our competitive legs and seeing who's the best at stuff. And Evan,
Yo.
what if we come up with?
This is a crazy idea we came up with. We have two competitors enter the ring with a speed run that they did of a game. So we take a game, we get both players to play it on their own time for 30 minutes and then stop. We take those two videos, we combine them into one video, and then we all watch it together and make fun of the person who is worse at the game.
And discover who's, good at jumping over rocks.
Who's faster?
Or avoiding
Who's the
who's
speed
faster.
runner?
Yeah, it's speedrunning. It's as simple as that. Asynchronous speedrunning. Bet you didn't know about that thing.
Yeah, it's
that's a
wild.
category
Make it
AGDQ we're
synchronous.
making.
The ASS.
ASS, that's right.
Asynchronous
Huge
speedrunning.
ass.
Oh my god.
That's the name of this show, by the way.
TBD. No, TBD on calling it huge ass, huge
say-
asynchronous.
You could say it's
Wait,
a
what was
race
it?
to the bottom for the best name.
Yeah, it's
a race to the-
huge asynchronous speedrunning ass.
Yep.
No, huge
That's it.
asynchronous
Yeah,
speedrunning.
exactly.
God damn it. That's the name.
Good name.
TBD pending.
Patent pending.
Patent pending.
Yeah.
We'll see what. Fuck. Damn it. All right. So here we are.
This is our huge ass video.
Yeah.
I'm slapping myself in the head for not thinking of this earlier. Fuck me. So anyway,
here's
now I've
the
got to mark
show.
this video is not for kids.
Yeah.
We're going to play both these videos side by side. We're going to start them at exactly the moment that both people started playing the game. They both play for 30 minutes. They don't know how far each other got because they played it at their own house by themselves. And we get to see who is the better at these games. Now, I picked the game. I picked the worst game I could think of. Which is Sonic the Hedgehog.
The first one.
The first one, yes.
And who did we get to run this game?
Two people who aren't very familiar with this game. We got Tim and Ben.
Yeah.
Before we jump into the video, boys, and get to the real meat of this thing, any thoughts, any comments, any... What did you think about this being asked to undertake this ginormous challenge?
Well, I thought that my years of Game Gear Sonic would help me out. And you're just going to have to watch and see how that played out. But I don't know, man.
I got
Tim,
to sit in with one of the best runs of Sonic 2, the co-pilot Evan, during
right.
Beer Goggles. So I figured
The
I had
only
the
good
edge.
Sonic game.
The easy win. Boo. Oof.
Well,
Maybe
gentlemen, I think we've had enough pregame talk here. I think we should get on with the show.
Let's do it.
Boys, bring up your vid window screens, and we will synchronize our play button pressing. Because, again, we're prototyping this, and our tech is low right now. So we're going to do the old-fashioned count and press the button at the same time method.
Let's see what happens.
But one thing, you, the audience at home, I'm going to fix this all up so it looks good for you, so don't worry about it. It'll be fine. All right, boys. I'm gonna count you in. I'll go 3, 2, 1, go, and then on go, press your play buttons. All right?
Sounds
Sir,
good.
yes, sir.
Gotcha.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Another count in there.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? That count in, that's for the audience there. So as you see here, dear audience, and Ben and Tim and Evan, we've got clearly labeled portions of the video for which one is Ben, who got smoked by rings.
Earliest trick in the book.
Yeah, those fucking fish, man.
The fish.
So
and Tim on the other side there. So Ben, Tim, you guys need to explain yourselves.
my strategy was find the right D-pad button
wheel.
and hold it down.
Tim's having some trouble here with the old loop-de-loop.
Didn't have enough
Now-
speed.
Now, who amongst you two has more hours in a Sonic game? I mean, Tim, you sat down and watched Evan play a Sonic. I don't know how much that counts.
I hate
Tim,
this.
you
I
also
jumped
did
in
the same
fucking-
stupid thing I did.
Did you go in the ring?
Yes, because I didn't know what it was.
Oh.
And then I got into this hell world and was like, what is happening?
I was like, I gotta lose quick.
I thought it was a cutscene.
Yeah.
I was like, what's going on? And I didn't know what to do.
Yeah, Tim
Tim has
making
played
up
this
for some
before. He knows how to quit out.
Tim making up for lost time here, getting a substantial lead on Ben, who is fucking stumbling around the bonus stage.
Now that's how
of
you
course.
get all the Chaos Emeralds, isn't it? Or are they not in this game?
They're in it. They just don't do anything.
Right, they don't do anything.
Yeah.
In the second game is when they do stuff.
Yeah. So Tim is in the second world. Ben is in the second world now.
Yeah. They're pretty close.
What's the furthest? Everyone here. What's the furthest you've gotten in Sonic the Hedgehog 1?
Is the Game Gear one the same?
No.
No.
Totally
Same.
different game.
Okay, well, I beat that.
Okay. Well, all right.
So then
Irrelevant.
I have never played this then. So no idea.
One moment. Sorry. Draw our
Oh
attention to
shit,
Ben.
Ben,
who
what
just-
happened there?
I don't know. I died.
You just ran right off the edge.
I told you my strategy was hold down the right.
Oh my god, Ben, what are you doing? You don't have any rings.
I'm holding down the right D-pad. That was my whole strategy.
I
That's how
see
go
that, but you got to
fast.
get a couple rings. Sonic will die if you don't have any rings.
Yeah, well, Sonic's weak and a loser when I control him.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
I see none of you are
so
using
back-
the spin dash. Is that not available in Sonic
Couldn't
1?
figure out how to do it.
not-
I think I did
No,
it
spin dash isn't
accidentally
in here.
once.
Spin Dash is in 2.
Okay.
It's the big innovation.
That's right.
So to get back to the question of how much experience
Fuck, I
everyone
hate
has.
That spring.
Yeah,
got
the
me.
little. Spring got you bad. Evan, you obviously have plenty of experience with Sonic 1, correct?
I don't like this game. I've never beaten it. I've probably played like the first couple of levels.
And Tim, similar thing. You've played the first couple of levels a number of times, or
Yeah.
complete new experience.
Yeah. It's very late. Like the 3D Sonic games, I've beaten. The 2D ones, not so much.
Tim's already at the
Well-
first boss. Ben just finishing the second level.
Oh yes, and it's only going to get better from here, folks. Watch this sick move. Watch this. And it's perfect.
Incredible. Tim, Tim hasn't lost a single. Too soon. Lost all of his rings. This boss is so
All right,
easy,
so-
Tim. How are you losing your rings? He literally doesn't change what he's doing. It always is the same animation.
So
Just to make
I
sure
got
we
one
address
ring.
this correctly, Tim has just finished the first act of levels.
Yes.
The first zone, I guess.
Yeah, zone
And,
1.
And Ben has just started the game again.
yes,
Incredible.
yep. I definitely only did that once, and we're going to go from here, and it's going to be just fine.
You got that
I mean-
invincibility though.
I
Yeah,
do. I
it's-
get the invincibility off.
Oh my god. These loop-de-loops, you guys can't get enough speed, eh?
Nope.
Tim, right in the lava. Tim, come on.
Level 2 sucks.
Hey, yeah, let's talk real talk here for a minute
Yeah.
about level 2.
Also,
So,
I don't know if you
Ben-
noticed that sick move. I picked up a ring by mistake at the end and went straight into that bonus level again.
Well, it's an automatic thing. You want to jump, right?
Yeah, but now Ben's wasting more time.
This time I at least knew it wasn't a cutscene, and so I was like, how do I get out of here? Because
You get out by getting stuck in the fucking
Remember that
corner.
the R button reverses direction of the rotation.
yeah, I definitely knew that.
I don't know how
So
kids
level-
understand this. It's so confusing.
I don't think I knew
is.
that.
So level 2 here, where Tim is.
He's doing one of the puzzles there. He's got the block, push the block.
Oh, just wait till I
cannot-
get to the puzzle.
Why
I
is
cannot
it
think.
Sonic is known for speed, and this level is slow as fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta
So
stop there
precisely-
because of the pillar. Tim, you trying to deload the pillar there? What's going on?
He's trying
I
to
thought
employ
that
some
wall-
speed tech here.
I thought that wall was a breaky wall.
Oh my goodness. I thought you were trying to deload the pillar so it would go back down or
Yeah.
something.
No, so I played Game Gear Sonic 2 a lot, and there's a similar setup. But that wall breaks.
I like how the ceiling is like shitting out these fucking bricks for you to jump on.
I cannot think of a worse level 2 to a video game than the one here that Tim is running through.
Well, it just
This-
defeats the whole purpose of Sonic. Like the
Yeah.
first
It's also
level you go fast,
extremely
and then this
punishing.
level now you gotta go slow.
Well,
And this particular part he's at now was like very challenging for me as a child, with like the one platform going up and the spike platform you got to jump to, and
Tim's trying to skip platforms here, but he just can't quite get it. Oh, Ben tackling the spikes. He's doing well. Getting rings.
Ben has bypassed
Oh,
the spikes
never
that he
mind.
died on with
oh
his
no, that's
ability.
Wheelie
my
boy.
friend Lady the Bug. I say hi to her every fucking time.
Lady the Bug.
Tim finishing Marble Zone Act 1. This is incredible. A commanding lead. A whole zone worth of levels ahead of Ben.
That's okay. I think Ben can catch up. I think he's getting the hang of it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm sure Ben can catch up.
Yeah, I definitely will catch up. I'm just gonna go right through into the spikes, just
Oh
like that.
my god. Right into the spikes.
Ben, have you fucking played a platformer before?
Yes.
Oh,
and-
Ben, come on, not again. And you have to start the game over.
At this
Oh,
point,
my
I looked at the
lord.
clock. It was like, I am so screwed. My time is almost a third done, and I am starting over again.
Yeah, you didn't hit the ladybug that time. Good work.
That's not her. That's a doppelganger.
Oh, okay.
Lady the Bug is in level 2.
Tim, that's a dangerous move there, jumping back in the lava with no rings. Oh, and it didn't pay off.
Tim, you got nibbled on by the caterpillar.
I hate
So-
that caterpillar, by the way. I can never jump on it.
Well, because he's got
Or that
spikes,
one.
you can only hit the tip of his head.
Yeah, I wish.
Oh, yes, Tim. Die, Tim.
Die, Tim.
Come on,
Ben,
Tim.
you're getting
So-
good this first level. 30 seconds. Beat the
Yeah, I
first
played
level.
it enough fucking times.
So we should emphasize that Ben and Tim have not seen each other's speed runs yet. So this is the first time
Yes,
I think
Tim.
I'm the
Tim,
only
you just did
one.
that part
Tim.
before. How did you die?
Yes, he
again?
died. Woo!
Tim, I'm the only one that has seen the files. I've tried my best to avoid like scrubbing through them too much, but
Oh,
this is a really
man,
revealing
Ben, come on, the
video,
fish
guys.
every
You're both really
time.
bad at this.
Sonic sucks. I don't know what to tell people.
Yeah.
I bet Tim gets hit by the lava again. Oh no,
Shut
it's a
up,
different part.
Evan.
It's the next part with lava. He'll jump up and it'll hit him. Oh, he jumped past
fault.
it. Oh no, never mind. Different lava got him.
Hey,
it's a
free rain coming
fireball.
down on him.
It's a fireball.
Ben, back on Act 2 again. Will you ever make it to Act 3?
Hey, maybe. We'll see.
Avoided the fish. Very
mean-
good.
What's going to end up happening for poor Ben here is he's going to get so good at Act 1 and 2 that when he finally gets to 3 and it doesn't conclude with like a ring he jumps into and it's a boss fight instead, he's
Yeah.
going to just panic and die immediately. Just
This is
freeze
where
up
I-
and Robotnik will flatten him.
This is where I decided to actually take the swingy things.
Good work. Oh, same guy got you. Good thing you had a ring that time.
Yeah, good thing you had a
There's-
ring that time.
I just met Lady the Bug again.
That's right. I see that.
Tim, you should...
Tim is playing
God.
a dangerous game here of getting into the lava with no rings.
I'm trying really hard to get that fucking thing.
Oh, there it is.
There
You
you
finally
go.
got it. Oh my goodness, Ben has passed Act 2. He's on
We
Act
are
3.
in uncharted territory for Ben. I am eager to see what he can do with the tableau provided to
Oh,
him.
that was almost a death.
Will he run into spikes immediately? Will he? Oh, I think that's a secret that you're at, Ben. That wall there. If you rolled into it, you might have been able to cut through it.
I don't think it is.
There's like some
I don't think
walls in
there
that
are
first
secrets in
world.
this game.
I don't know if it's in this game. I think it's in the second and third one. Oh, Ben got bounced backwards.
I'm pretty sure it is. Anyway, whatever.
Ooh,
I'm not a Sonic
that was a
expert.
good move, Ben. You got over that spike thing.
Yeah, it was a good move, but it put a bad lesson in my head where I didn't realize that those spikes can hurt you.
Ah.
Uh-oh.
Those are a cool effect, though, I have to say. Of all the things I've seen so far in this game, that spinning spike effect is actually really cool. Interesting that the graphics in Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 are exactly the same, a lot of it being reused. Oh, Ben, you skipped the checkpoint right to the boss.
Because the game teaches you if you're not jumping, you're dying. So I'm just like constantly jumping. And I end up jumping over the checkpoint.
Oh,
Oh,
Ben,
very
I'm
good,
excited.
Ben. Oh,
You can do it.
Get a couple
That's
rings,
okay.
please. No, Ben, don't skip them.
I didn't
The
skip
secret-
them. I got one.
Ben, the secret is you only need one.
Exactly.
Tim, what
you
the
do
fuck are you
only
doing in the lava?
He's got invincibility, so he's okay.
That's a gambit.
Oh, Ben, no.
It's
all
fine.
your rings.
It's fine. It's fine. I got him.
Oh,
we're good.
that was lucky.
We're good. Wasn't luck. That was pure skill, baby.
Yeah.
Also, let's talk about Eggman not being a rule of 3 boss here.
Yeah. So great work. Ben has just defeated the first zone of the game at 11 minutes something seconds. Tim still stuck in... oh, no, he just beat it. Excellent.
He's just gone to Act 3
Yeah,
of
so
Zone 2.
we're getting close here. Getting close. If Ben can
yeah.
beat this one, he'll be
I'm-
catching up real
he's
quick.
Closing the gap, man.
Yeah.
And
If
that's
I've
what
showed
Sonic's
you
all about. It's
anything-
about...
Perseverance.
Lava, man. It's deadly, eh? Deadly.
This level's a piece of cake if I've shown you anything.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Sonic the Hedgehog is nothing if not going fast to close the gap. That's what this game's core is. And Tim is demonstrating a commanding lead, but
Ben
Ben's
is
gonna catch
trying
up.
some technique here. I'm not quite sure.
So, as I said,
He's trying to skip.
no, as I said before, my entire strategy was hold down the right D-pad.
I see.
I had no idea that at any point Sonic ever made you go left. So I was like, what the
Yes.
fuck is happening?
Ooh, almost got squished there. You guys are on similar squishy parts, it looks like, with these pillars. Ooh, that was close, Ben.
No, and I'm. This is so embarrassing. I was like,
Now you got to go right
I was
again.
like, oh, I gotta get this. I gotta get this off the thing. I gotta get this off.
Oh,
the
no,
Ben.
Ben, don't push it, Ben.
I was like, oh, I did it. I thought it would come up now because the weight was off it.
Oh, Ben.
Didn't come up. But like, oh, okay, well.
And now he thinks like, oh, this will be the bat of wisdom has shown me the error of my ways.
Oh, no.
What the fuck?
You've done it now. Ben soft-locked
Ben.
himself.
Now Ben has to just go sit
Well-
on those spikes and impale
Well,
himself.
That's what I thought. I was like, oh, great. I soft locked myself. How do I get this stupid block back? So,
Oh, Ben!
so
Ben, no!
Does
Just
it work,
kill
Ben?
yourself.
Does it work just running all the way back
well,
to
I
the
was
start?
like, am I an idiot? Was I supposed to make this jump? So I'm like, no, I can't be.
He's gonna go
That
back.
jump's impossible.
Oh, no. Ooh, Tim found a secret.
Oh, good job,
Extra
Tim.
life. Good thing he only had one left.
Oh, shit. It actually worked. He deloaded it.
Oh, nice. Good work,
Wow.
Ben. You figured it
Hey,
out.
the big brain on
Yeah,
you. I think you wasted more time doing that than dying and running back, but
Hey, lives are precious.
not like
This
I
is
have a
game
clock.
over game. You can't be wasting those.
That's very
I
true.
guess.
And it's
I
like
mean,
game over big time.
I mean, you just said you can't be wasting lives and then ran directly into the
With
lava.
a shield.
So, I mean,
I didn't
yes.
die.
No, you didn't.
True. You didn't. This is true. We're not at that.
I have a
we're
feeling
not
that a
at-
death is coming up soon for one of these two characters, though.
I mean, things are going far too well. Tim
It's very going
nearing
too
the
well.
boss. Ben
I
not
got my
having
8
too
rings.
much hardship.
No, I'm kicking
This
ass
part
right
looks like a
now.
Castlevania
I'm kicking
game.
ass. Look at me go.
Damn. Okay, Ben's got the hang of it now. Right in the lava. Nope. Oh, he
Hey.
avoided it. Very good.
I can't
Wow.
get, I can't get
Hey,
past
To
this
the
fucking
end.
thing.
What's up?
An exceptional end of level sprint there for Ben.
Yeah.
Good job.
You guys are getting very close to each
Tim-
other.
Tim,
I
that's
can't
lava.
believe it.
Tim, that's lava.
Tim, this
Careful.
is 3 minutes in a Sonic level. That's a long time to be in one level.
These levels are long.
What's going on here?
This one especially is just slow. This is a slow level.
It's very slow.
It's taking the old
Like
patient approach.
Yeah.
Well, I think, yeah, for now.
All right. We got the spike stairs. Everything looks really similar here between both.
this.
Oh,
I wonder what contractor Dr. Robotnik hired to make the spike stairs. Like, how did he convince him that that was like a good idea?
I like how the lava's supposed to chase you, but even walking at like not quite a brisk pace, like Ben's going at like slow Sonic speed, the lava's not even close.
Yeah,
So I always
Well,
remember that getting me as a kid.
I mean, I would encourage you all to look up videos of lava in real life and see how slow it is.
Sure, but like,
Ben, you should be out of the lava.
Ben.
I mean, yeah.
That lava wasn't moving.
You don't need to jump there, you can just walk.
I didn't know this. The game,
The platforms,
the
they
game,
meet.
The game teaches
They
you if you're
meet.
not jumping, you're dying. So I was jumping.
In this one, it
You're
teaches
not
you to
wrong.
go left.
I know, and
it
that
teaches you
broke
that the
my
design-
poor brain.
Oh,
Tim, why didn't you get a ring? You know you need a ring.
I fell. I was
He
falling.
was he was free falling. That was a fair.
All right,
problem.
He's getting close. He's getting
That-
back to where he was. Tim's gonna get squished. No. Oh, same
Hedgehog
mistake.
case.
Did not collecting any rings, just
I
dying.
collected a ring. We're good. Oh, never mind.
Oh, the same guy.
And
oh,
then
no.
game's over on the same fucking caterpillar that got Tim earlier.
That caterpillar sucks, Ben. I feel
Ben,
you.
are you gonna be able to catch back up? I wonder.
Hey man,
You have
Now
enough time.
we are nearly 2 whole zones ahead of Ben.
I got very good at these first levels,
I would say you'd have to.
and I say very good
Gonna-
extremely facetiously.
You also say very good as soon as you are
Now,
struck
you don't
by
wanna jump-
a vertically moving enemy.
You don't want to jump over the rings there, Ben. You want
No,
to
you want to
run
be
into
jumping
them.
constantly is the correct answer. See,
Not
look.
quite. You want to jump on the enemies, and that's about it.
No, you don't jump on the enemies. That kills you. You have to jump into
Sometimes,
the
yes.
enemies.
Sometimes it does kill you.
Guys, we're 17 minutes into this speed run.
Yeah.
There are less than 13 minutes left. Do we have any predictions?
Well,
I have a
doing
feeling
it?
that
Who's-
Tim's
who's
going to
winning?
game over and Ben's going to beat him.
Yeah.
I kind of have a feeling.
I mean, Tim's on 1 life here. He's playing risky. He's playing risky Sonic here, as I like to
Exactly.
call it.
At this point, I was like, as long as I beat Zone all of World 2, I'm a winner.
No, man, I got World. World 2's all you
And
got.
that's a game over on
Tim.
Tim.
Yeah, it happened just like that, too. I said those words out loud, and then dead.
You were like, oh, as long as I beat World 2, I'm okay. And then just dead.
That's a wipe.
So, Tim, how did that game over feel?
Well, I
It's
looked at
at
the
18
clock,
minutes in.
saw the time, I was like, well, Ben won.
Little did you know. By now,
You know that you
Did
were
you-
seconds behind Ben.
Did you think that Ben could have game overed?
No, actually, that never crossed my mind.
Did you think
I could
only
have
you
game
could
over?
game over?
did you think I had game over 3 times by now?
Don't worry.
Ben-
I go into the spiral of now it's like, oh, I gotta go fucking fast
Yeah.
now. to catch back up.
Ben, don't think of it as game overing 3 times. Think about it as refining the
Oh,
run 3
Ben,
times.
Ben, come on. You can't Mario jump on their heads. You got to spin jump.
Mario is what I knew. I wanted to Mario.
Oh, you almost did it again.
I
You
know I had
almost
to
did it
fight
again.
so hard.
Good God, guys. I think you're bad at Sonic.
Yeah.
It's a
think
visual
Sonic's
thing.
is
When he's
bad.
spinning,
Oh
he's
no,
dangerous.
Ben's got the speedy shoes.
That's
He's
okay.
probably
Ben's
panicking.
gonna do just fine with the speed shoes.
Oh, that's
The
spring.
speed shoes are bizarre.
Oh, he hit the spikes.
now
That's
this is me
there
realizing.
they are again.
Yeah, they do hurt.
Yep.
A learning moment. Yeah, I swear to God, that wall, if you roll into it, you break through it.
I don't
The
think
one that
it
was on
does.
Ben's screen. I'm pretty confident.
I think I do.
I don't
it.
think
It
we're
does
gonna
have
see
a
it
different
here.
pattern on it, but
Oh yeah, it actually does. Maybe you're right.
I'm pretty sure I do it later. Oh,
Nope.
fuck.
Those are the words I love
Tim,
hearing
you
the
have
most.
1 life left. Again.
So that trap, the first time going through, I was like, I hope Ben falls for that trap of falling between the spikes, thinking they're land. than I do.
Oh, Tim.
You guys both only have one life left, and you're so close to just wiping again.
Shh, it's fine. I got 10
This
rings.
is amazing.
I got 21
This is
rings. We're good. I won't
Amazing.
Well, you dodged the fucking... Oh, Ben.
Ben,
Ben.
wipe. It's fine. We're going good. I got 10 rings.
you're definitely going.
I got 25. It's great. I'm doing so good.
Wow, you two are like really close, I think.
I have no
Yeah,
idea
he's
if
about
they're
to slide.
close or not.
Yeah.
He's about to get into the Act 3. Wow. Jesus Christ.
Wow, this is
It's
less
a-
than
10
close.
minutes
20 minutes
remain.
in. 20
Less than
minutes
10
in,
minutes
and
remaining.
20 minutes
Did you
in,
guys see that
and the
bounce
two of you
combo?
are
That
on
was pretty
Act
sick.
3.
Oh,
was
Ben,
pretty
you
dope,
jump
Ben.
over the checkpoint every
Yeah,
time.
because checkpoints are for scaredy boys.
I mean, you have to be fearless when facing Dr. Robotnik and his weird, like,
Giant
flashing
ball.
balls.
It's just wrecking ball.
Glittery ball. So we're 21 minutes into
Ben, that
Sonic
was
the
a risky
Hedgehog
move
1.
to not go for the ring.
I got it though, didn't I?
21.
Well, you
21
instantly
minutes
lost
in.
it.
Wow.
Tim also
nice.
fell for
21
the spikes on the bridge. The spinning
21
spike
minutes
bridge.
21 minutes in, and Ben has just finished Zone 1 in a game where the average level is 1.5 minutes.
That's true.
Yeah, I took
But he's
one and a
finished
half
zone
minutes.
one
Watch it,
a couple
guys.
of times.
Oh, he did the
Tim
break.
just did the thing I said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
It
My
took way
God.
too long to do that.
I was like,
but
that sure would have been nice to know.
Tim hitting the checkpoint for the boss battle. Not going to do a lick of damn shit for him if he dies on this.
Ben only has one life left. Will he wipe or will he make it? I want
I
him to
bet
make
Ben
it.
goes directly in the lava or
want him
fucks
to
up
make
this
it
puzzle
so
again.
bad.
Now I know the puzzle. Now I know the left button exists.
There you go. And you
But
know
does
to
he get
push the
smushed
block.
on his way to the puzzle?
Oh, Tim, no!
Tim, of course, dying on the boss.
Oh, Tim,
Resetting
the
again.
first boss. He's so easy.
I gotta catch up to where I at least was. Forgetting
Less than 8
I'm
minutes
now
remain.
racing-
Tim
I'm now
starts
racing
over
myself.
and dies
and
on the first
dies
enemy.
instantly.
I almost quit there.
Yeah.
I looked at the time and it was like,
I just got rid of that shield. It was slowing me down. It wasn't aerodynamic enough. Big
Tim,
bubble
were you
like that.
sweating at
Obviously.
this point? Were you like really stressed out that you were way behind?
and like I said, at this point I was racing me. I had to
And
get
we
to
are
where I was.
we are keenly aware that we are always our own worst enemies, though.
It's so true.
I'm very curious how Ben glitched through that
Shh, don't
platform
you
a
worry
few
about
seconds ago.
Yeah, I just saw that.
I
That was
just-
interesting.
yeah.
Interesting technique.
Something's happening on your copy of the game, I think. Here, Ben.
No,
But
no,
anyway.
that happens in Sonic. If you go too fast, the like physics break and you can go through stuff.
Oh, good. This is just he's like the Flash. He can phase through objects.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Frame perfect damage phases.
Oh, Ben almost jumped over the end of the level. His habit
Fortunately,
of
the
jumping.
game does have some dummy protection and allows for you to do such a thing and not totally goof yourself up. Well, Ben now in Marble Zone Act 2, incredible.
Huge
Commanding lead
but
over
only
Tim.
one life.
A whole zone ahead of Tim. This is unprecedented.
Oh, that was close.
Ben getting some hot
no.
bum action here.
Yeah, I was in the hot seat there. I was definitely feeling it.
Ben.
Yeah, and you're back in it here, waist deep in it.
Oh my
No,
God.
speedrun
watch out.
strats. Just gotta grab the rings. You're invincible as long as you
Yeah,
grab
you
the rings.
use invincibility
you only
frames.
need
You're just
one.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yep.
You only need one, but one is harder to grab than 100 when you lose them.
This is very true. As a Sonic veteran, Evan, you speak words of wisdom. Now, Ben, again,
Oh,
going
Ben.
ass first into the lava with no
And
rings.
doesn't try to collect a single ring.
Any game overs. Putting him back to the beginning of the game
Tim
with
is now in the
and a
lead.
half
Less
minutes
than
left.
6 minutes remaining.
Luckily, the levels are short.
Yep.
I mean, they are average minute and a half, so he can get his ass right back to where he
All right,
was.
Matthew. Do you
Yes.
think either of them makes it to the second boss?
Ooh, that's a very interesting question, Tim or Evan. I said Tim because I was reading Tim's screen because he was doing some real
It's
foolishness
totally
there.
possible. It only takes maybe 5 minutes to get there.
Well, if we're averaging, let's be generous and average 1 minute a level for these expert runners here. That would require 6 minutes to get to the end of Zone
That's
2,
right.
Act
well,
3,
Tim is
and
Tim
the
is
boss.
currently fighting the first boss, so he has plenty of time. Although
Tim is
he's
within
gonna
the
definitely
win-
die here if he's not careful.
I have
Tim
a
is
ring.
definitely within the win window, as we call it.
The win window.
Come on, Robotnik, swing that ball. No.
No.
You fool.
Okay.
Tim seizing the controls of victory here and guiding them towards his ends. Now, Ben, I'm worried about Ben I don't think he's on the edge of that win window. He could get to Act 3, Zone 2.
I just
But
mean,
I don't
can
think-
he get to the boss? He doesn't have to beat it, but can he get to the second boss?
I definitely think Ben's got the skill, aptitude, and gumption to do such a thing, but it's not just about his ability, it's about his psyche. Is he getting in his own head
Oh,
here?
his
Is he gonna
palms are
panic?
sweating now. This controller is soaked. I'm telling you.
I believe it.
He's wiping one hand at a time. One hand at a time.
Now you can't touch your face.
This would explain some of the plays we're seeing here, the double, the
Ben.
spike in the pit right there. Tim, of course, also succumbing to a little bit of the spike pit kind of, whoa, where'd Tim fucking go?
broke the game.
Tim did what I was
Tim's
trying
in
to do.
some
Got to the secret area that does nothing.
Yeah. I jumped up there,
Don't know.
thought it was a secret. It was like, oh, it's fucking nothing. Great.
And with 3.5 minutes remaining, Tim is struggling to get through this area.
That platform just robbed me of some time there. I don't know if you caught that.
Every single
I
one.
magneted to it and then got sucked off the top of the ramp. I was very mad.
Sonic's got some weird. He's got some weird
Ben.
magnet feet.
The same exact death.
No, at that time I bounced to the right and died. Last
Yeah,
time I
but it's
bounced to the left.
It's the same thing. Were you guys starting to feel like Tom Cruise in Live, Die, Repeat?
Specifically the one where he gets run over by the truck and not put out of his misery. That was how I was feeling about now.
Now you would
Now,
think
Evan-
you would improve like Groundhog Day style here, but it's not really looking like it.
No,
You're not learning to play the piano here.
Yeah.
Evan, at this moment in time, with less than 3 minutes remaining, what would your advice be to, if you could speak to Ben and Tim in the past as they're doing this,
Yeah.
what would your advice be for them?
Well, for Tim, I would say you've got the lead, just don't die. Because if you do, Ben has you beat. But also, Ben could die at any moment, and it doesn't take long to die. Like right now. He just instantly dies, and game over.
This gives Tim an excellent window to reset
there's-
and try to do his rounds
The
faster.
dream is still alive. I got 2 minutes.
Marble Zone Act 2.
Okay, I have a new prediction. At
Yeah.
29 minutes, 59 seconds, both guys game over. And there's no winner because neither of them get any farther.
Yeah, Tim is going to die right at the end, which will make me win by default because I am not dead. That's what will happen.
That's probably it.
That's my only chance.
I mean, anything can happen, guys. This is. There's a minute and a half
Oh,
left.
Tim.
And
you guys
Tim, you
have
gotta
done
stop
this
putting-
part so many times.
Tim, you gotta-
Yes, Tim!
Tim has got
Tim has
to-
died again!
Okay.
Yes!
Going back to the advice section here, if I could talk to the guys in the moment here, what I would tell Tim is get your fucking ass out of the lava.
Yes.
That's cost you like 7 Sonics and is doing you no
More than
favors to warm your
7.
butt there. It's cost him countless Sonics, and he's
I
got
had
to
a
stop getting
strategy.
his bum in
Tim,
I
there.
know you like that
I had
lava.
a strategy at one
I know
point.
you like that lava, Tim. Jump in, Tim. We got 1 minute,
As
Tim.
long
My
as I
advice,
long
advice
as I
to
can
Ben
keep
would be Ben's got to
one
just
ring.
focus down. He's got to just walk. He's just got to keep his pace
Yeah, Tim. The
steady.
lava's gonna catch
Don't
you.
jump
The
so
lava's gonna
much.
Catch you, Tim. Go fast.
I was
Wow.
1 minute
I
left.
was living
1 minute
living
left.
life
minute to
one
go.
ring at a time.
If
One
Tim
ring.
loses, this is it.
Oh,
Oh,
Fucking lava. Tim!
Tim, he's gonna get hit by the fucking jellyfish.
yes!
No! Tim!
I'm gonna win.
So Tim,
I gave
what's
up
going through
here.
your head right? What's going on through your head here?
At this point, I
30
was like-
seconds.
I wonder if I could get further in the attract screen, and if that would count. But take a look. I could beat Ben if I get further in the track screen.
Yeah, it can put you anywhere, and it puts you in Green Hill Zone Act 1.
Wow.
Sometimes it puts you late in the game, sometimes it puts you at the beginning of the game. And, gentlemen, that's time.
What an upset.
Yes.
Tim, significantly farther from most of the game, loses basically by a technicality of his inability to not avoid losing
Lava.
rings in lava, essentially.
Yeah.
I can't believe it was.
He
that
thought it was some sort
caterpillar.
of, like...
It's perfect.
It's, Tim infatuated with the hot water springs that are similar to lava, kept putting Sonic in there and costing him rings, times, and lives.
Wow.
Tim,
How many times do you think you died, each of you? Just throw a number out here. We'll find out later what the real number is, but how many times do you think you died?
19.
19?
It felt like
That's
15.
too
I
low.
was getting 15.
15? Okay.
Too low. These are far too low.
I'm pretty sure it's 19.
I think you might be right.
So, looking at this frame here that we have in front of us, we've got Tim at the title screen waiting to press start. Ben, Sonic has passed Act 2, Zone 1. How did you guys in the moment feel about your performance? Like, time had concluded, you knew where you were. Ben, how did you feel with your end frame, as it were? How did you feel?
Well, at the time, I was like, well, that better be graded on how far we got, because otherwise I have no chance. But now I'm glad that that's not how it's graded, because I win!
Funny enough,
Well,
I thought the same thing.
Incredible. So
Well,
you both
gentlemen,
thought you won.
No, I knew that I had definitely lost if it was where the clock stopped. Or not where the clock what was I saying? I knew I had...
All right.
You thought you lost no matter
Pretty
what.
much, yeah. The only way I thought I had any hope in hell was if we used farthest progress that we got to.
Which I don't think we should.
No,
I think we should use where
shouldn't
time
either.
ended here on this one. Because I fucking love this last frame here. 30
right,
minutes of
so-
game time, and Tim is stuck at the title screen.
I just want to tell you guys, in my playthrough of Sonic 2, at 30 minutes, I was in the 5th zone of the game, just starting it.
Sonic 2 is a better
Man.
game.
True, very true, but
You have Spin Dash. That
very
would have
similar
stopped
game.
all of my caterpillar deaths.
I mean, though, Tim, the thing is, the game is built without the spin dash in mind. So, I mean, this is like kind of blaming your ineptitude at, say, badminton because there's no rifle to shoot the opponent with.
And I do.
Okay, fair enough. You know what? Legitimate.
Yeah.
So, gentlemen, post-game results. Evan, how did you feel about what we just saw here?
I was impressed that people could die the same way so many times, especially people who have played video games for so many years. This should be a piece of cake.
So you know what, you guys, you're back seat, you're in the commentary chair, you're not in the moment, you don't understand. We'll have to wait till the next episode where
You're right.
we make you guys play something and stress out. And
Hey, that's fine. I'm
Hey,
great.
you know what?
I'm great at
Hey,
games.
Yeah, I'm perfect at games too. I mean, like what we saw here today, I think, was very emblematic of people that are interested in routine and making sure they've mastered the early steps before they move on to the later steps of something. You get the foundation down, get that first level done real good, and then you can just kind of coast through those fundamentals to the later levels. I mean, that's what we saw on display here today.
I think the biggest problem they had is that we gave a Nintendo guy and a Sony guy a Sega game, and they just couldn't figure it out. It's out of their wheelhouse.
I mean, chief amongst all, that is a very valid point, but chief amongst the, like, very literal problems we saw here today, lava. Lava
Yes.
is a problem for Ben and Tim. Hands down, the thing that killed them the most, I think.
All right.
With the exception of Ben, who somehow died with invincibility.
Yes.
I don't know how
just
that
ran
one
right
happened.
into oblivion. So I'd like from both of you one thing you liked about the game and one thing you didn't like about the game. Tim, go first.
Oh boy. I like that a lot of Sonics were thrown into lava. Yeah, and I didn't like how that lost me the game.
Okay.
Fair.
Ben?
Very analytical.
Liked when I was trying to fix the sound bug and accidentally turned the music into all low end. That was really cool. And I did not like. Well, it's hard to pick.
Just one thing.
I did not like that it forced me to use that dirty left button. That just felt wrong.
Yeah, that is strange for sure, especially so early in the game.
Yeah.
You think they'd throw it to you later as a curveball, but it's right away.
Yeah, right away.
It's almost as if it was a
Level
fundamental
4.
feature of the game, but whatever. Okay, Ben, Tim, thank you guys so much for competing for us today. Evan, I think it comes down to you and me. Who won this game here?
I think that while Tim may have been the better Sonic player, he made too many rookie mistakes. He doesn't get the win. Ben was farther when the time stopped.
I mean, we can see it right here, plain as day. Tim is loitering on the title screen, and Ben has passed Act 2. So, congratulations, Ben. You get
Good game, Tim.
the W.
Digital handshake.
Excellent work.
Yeah. Woo.
There you go. Best of luck next time, Tim. You put in a great effort, but we're gonna lava you there. We're gonna lava you there, and
Yeah,
you can do with your thoughts.
Good effort.
all
Good
fair.
effort, you guys. I
Good
was
effort,
very
good effort,
impressed that
everyone.
you were able to get as far as you did. Which Tim was literally not even playing the game.
He could have just sat there for 30 minutes and
Same
results. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Huge Ass. What is the initialism stand for again?
Asynchronous speedrunning. Yeah.
No.
Asynchronous.
Asynchronous. Yeah.
No, there was something better than that. It was
No.
actually ASS.
Yeah, it is. There's 2 S's. Asynchronous.
Okay. Thanks for joining us for this thing that I thought had a better name, but whatever. I don't remember. Anyway, sound off in the comments below about who you think really won. Your opinion doesn't matter because we've awarded the W to Ben. But interaction is great. If you've liked this, though, if you like this garbage, let us know, and
We'll make
maybe
more.
We'll make more of it. We'll
Yeah.
make more.
Pick the game you want us to play next. Write it in the comments.
Vote for who you want to play it. 2 people got to play it.
30 minutes,
Get furthest
that's it.
in it, or 30 minutes. That's all it is. 30 minutes of something you want to torture us with. Anyway, that's been Ben, Tim, Evan, and myself, Matthew, for Huge Ass Gas or Huge Gassy Ass.
I had a
or
huge
something.
gas of a time.
We all had a huge gas of a time. We'll catch you all on the
Bye-bye.
racetrack next time. See ya.
See you later.
Bye.